7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who is ready to see a painful long run? Ready, go.
Saturday, July 6th, 10 miles. So happy to be here. It is like 80 something degrees, 80% humidity. This is a slug. Today, because it's so miserable out, it's not about pace. It's really about working on using the tool to stay present and not just feel like totally miserable and hate every moment. You have to find the fun and find the joy. So that's where I'm at. You can see the haze on the New York City skyline. It's like so gross. 3 very slow miles. I'm trying to figure out whether to do 9 or 10. I have 9 on my training plan, but I missed one on Thursday. It doesn't really matter. I think I'm just gonna see how I feel. I chose this. I chose this. Brutal. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to go on the bridge, but here I am. This is brutal. 5 miles. Feels good on the bridge. Lots of shade. Brutal. Into Manhattan. I'm gonna go find a Dwayne Reed and get a Gatorade because I'm dying. This sucks. Glass half full. I chose this life. Everything's fine. Oh, hell no. The Brooklyn Bridge looks insane. It's too early. All right, I'm running back to the Manhattan Bridge and then back. What I'll do to avoid tourists. 9 miles. Done. Oh my God. That was so brutal. I'm gonna go stop and get a chocolate milk and then take the subway home. Oh man. The train was 15 minutes away, so I'm just biking now. Oh, that was brutal. That market that I always go to every week, every Sunday or Saturday after my long run, they never have chocolate milk, ever. So frustrating.
That didn't go super duper duper well, but it didn't go terribly. Here's the thing about last week. Like, last week was kind of the last week of solo running because Moonshot officially starts this week, even though I'm now 3 weeks into training. I guess you could call it 3 weeks. Going into 3 weeks, there we go. Everyone else is on week 1 because most of Moonshot is training for the New York City Marathon. A bunch of them are doing Berlin, some are doing Chicago, and then most of them are doing New York City. So it starts this week. I'm curious to see how my workouts will align because I am doing different stuff, I think. So that'll be interesting, but today was a shit show, and I knew it was gonna be a shit show. It was so freaking hot. It was so hot and humid. Like, it was just like a slog. And I talk to this about to my athletes all the time too. I know that when it's hot and humid, like, you just run slower because it's harder to get blood around and you're just trying not to overheat. But it is demoralizing when you like look down at your watch and you see the splits that you're running and you're like, my God. And it's even worse because I'll see a bunch of people out running, some of whom I know, and they look like they're flying and I'm just like, motherfuckers, why does it look so easy for you? Maybe it is. I don't know. It drives me nuts though. Today was really about getting it done, and I got it done. And yeah, every single day it's about being like really purposeful and intentional and figuring out exactly what it is you want to work on. And like I said, you know, during the run itself, the thing that I really wanted to work on was just staying present and not spending the, oh my God, I still have 8 more miles. Oh my God, I still have 7 more miles. Oh God, I still have 6 more miles. If you can really just like focus on the now and do what you can in each and every moment and focus on putting one foot in front of the other and working on your attitude, it makes the biggest difference. And it makes even the worst day a fine day. That's like the biggest difference is I have so many less bad days now than I used to. It still sucks and it's still hard. But yeah, I have fun too. I mean, I'm really ready for this weather to go away. It's been so hot and humid, which I guess is just gonna like be the norm, part of the norm for us for a while. But yeah, long run, done, the end. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and look into becoming a patron of my Patreon page. I will link to it below if you're interested in learning more. It helps me produce the Run Selfie Repeat podcast and these videos, which I keep talking about what's to come, but they're coming soon, so big things. On to week 3.